Hi Soliland fans, it's nice to be back for the new season, just finishing our first week or two of training. Players are looking really good, we've signed some really good players that we're very happy with, and we're excited to be started again. I want to also say thank you to Rennie for all the work that he did for our team last season. I wish him all the best now as he goes to Seoul and Samsung. I hope it's a great place for him, and he helped us a lot in our first years. We started from nothing, he helped us build our team, he helped bring leadership, and he did a lot for our team, so I want to make sure I thank him for that. And now it's time for some of our players who are younger players who've been in the shadows a little bit, who aren't maybe as well known. It's time for them to step up, and it's time for them to show their energy and their quality, which I know I've seen in training, I've seen in other games, and I've seen glimpses of in the first team, but now I believe it's time for them to do more. Our team really is much more of a running athletic team that can go box to box much more quickly. Last season we would be able to attack quite well, but when we had to transition to defending, we were not getting back quickly enough, we were not defending that area quickly enough, and now I think there's much more running power within that area of the field, and I think we can improve that part of our game significantly. So just for the fans, for you to know what we're working on, we still want to be a really attacking, entertaining team. We did that last season, we scored many goals, I think the second most in the whole of Korean football, but we lost more goals than I would like. And some of that happened in transition. Sometimes we were slow to get back to defending, sometimes the whole team didn't get back to defending, sometimes our pressure from the front wasn't high enough, and so that requires much more energy. It also requires more players in our squad to play regularly. So every time they step on the field they have to be 100%, and they have to go high pressure, high intensity, high energy, because we want to be even more attacking, even more entertaining, but we also want to make sure that we're defending properly so that we can win consistently. So those are the things that we're working on early in the season. The new players that we've signed have added to areas where we were weak. I feel like defensively we made a lot of mistakes, we lost a lot of goals, we gave up too many shots. So some of the players that we've brought in are really helping us to improve that. I felt that throughout our team there wasn't enough confidence as a whole group, but now I see much more confidence, much more determination, and I think that will grow and grow and grow as the players get to know each other better, as they interact more with each other. So I think from our first season I can see a big difference already in our training. Obviously we've got to prove that on the field, but it's quite significant in training, and all the players can tell, all the players can see it. So it's exciting as we get ready for our first games down here in Namhae. I think we're even going to live stream some of those games so that you'll be able to see the differences that I told you about, and maybe even some of you will come down and see some of the pre-season games, and if you do then you'll be made very welcome. But most of all, we look forward to starting the season. I hope you're getting your season tickets, I hope you're getting yourself ready for the season. We're going to be ready, and we can't wait for it, so see you all soon.